My name is Nikolai Edwards.
My name is David Abdullah.
Hi, I'm Michaela Pandey.
I am Fuad Bakr, and I'm the political leader of the New National Vision.
Why form a political party? And more importantly, what can new political parties, or parties that may not be as well known as the more established ones, offer an experienced electorate who may have heard it all before? We at ISO News spoke to a few leaders and interim political leaders of parties who will be vying for a shot at the new leader of government and Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. This is Road to General Elections 2020. Abu Bakr is looking forward to the next election as he believes the people want something better than what already exists.
I look forward to the next election. I think a lot of people are going to change away from these two big traditional parties. I think a lot of people are looking around for something different, for something better. And I look forward to the next election, but to predict a win or say that I could ensure people vote for me, that is as not possible. But we look forward to it.
In terms of alliances, will the NNV be open to forming a coalition-led government?
I'm sure. You know, even next year, coming down closer to the general election, we would want to ask a lot of the younger parties, a lot of the newer parties to get involved with us. I don't know exactly what nature that would become, how it would pan out, but we've reached out to other parties as well, the MSJ at times, and said, okay, let's try to work with each other because our goals and our ambitions, as stated, seem extremely similar. We'll see when it comes closer. I think a lot of the smaller parties, when they realize how difficult it is to get involved in campaigning and other stuff, they would realize that we are better served working together. I don't want to be absorbed by any larger entity. I don't want them to use my good name and ride me for an election and then throw me in a backbench, so to speak. I've seen it done before. My ambition is not just to get into office so that I can have the perks or access to financial opportunity through the state purse, etc. That is not my ambition. And if the New National Vision cannot have its policies for the people of Trinidad and Tobago pushed forward in an alliance with any other entity, it won't get involved in that alliance. That's not our purpose.
Abu Bakr applauds any young person who wants to start a party, although he advises that there are consequences for such a decision.
I have a level of admiration for every single politician who appears to be honest, especially the younger people who are getting involved in the political sphere. It is a difficult task. It can cost you. It can cost you not just in terms of what you put in financially, but also in terms of victimization by the larger parties because they are so entrenched in our national sphere. So I have a level of admiration for many young people who get involved, any young person who gets involved.
So, why should you vote for the New National Vision?
We in the New National Vision want a better Trinidad and Tobago. As a political leader, as a father, as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, you want Trinidad to be the best country that it can be. We all have this pride about Trinidad and Tobago, and there's been less and less to be proud about for quite some time. I feel strongly that Trinidad and Tobago is not going forward in the direction that I wanted to go. I'm a young father and I have two children who I want to raise in Trinidad and Tobago, who I want to live in Trinidad and Tobago. And therefore my responsibility is to make this place better for myself and for them. And that is what the New National Vision wants to do. It wants to make Trinidad and Tobago better for all of us, because it's not just so much about the name or the party but it is about the people of Trinidad and Tobago using this vehicle to put good people in the position to carry Trinidad and Tobago forward. And that's why I want to appeal to all the people of Trinidad and Tobago, regardless of creed, race, or color. Put aside the negatives and the negative encouragement that other people and other parties might give you. Trinidad is not going to progress the way it should be if we continue to divide each other along racial lines. If we continue to say we should vote because we are Indian for this, or we should vote because we are PNM for that, we cannot go forward as a Trinidad and Tobago as Indians in charge alone or as Africans in charge alone. We cannot go forward if just the rich keep getting richer and we don't care about what happens to the poor, we just blame them. We need to come together and care for each other, to have more love for each other, and to govern our country in a way that is going to benefit us all. There's enough in Trinidad and Tobago for all of us to progress and all of us to live a decent standard of living. And that is what the new national vision wants to bring to Trinidad, that type of equality and prosperity.
Download the Izzo app now for up-to-the-minute news and exclusive news content, and visit our website, izzo.com. Izzo, news travels fast.